Raise your hand if you're married. None of you are married. Raise your hand if you would like to be married to your baby's father. One. The rest of you who don't plan to get married, why don't you plan to get married? I'd like to know that.
You already have your child to think about, and then a whole family to care for. You know, it's a lot of responsibility, and then you don't want the commitments.
I wouldn't want no man holding me down because I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really. I didn't have a father. My father wasn't in the home, so, you know, it really, male figures are not substantially important in the family.
Y'all heard that? And to think that it's only this generation that has dropped the ball. We always talk about our grandmothers, and I've talked about it as well. You know, we talk about our grandmothers, our great-grands, and all that, about how they were good old married and stuff like that. But truth be told, the cycle had to start somewhere. And this video goes to show you that it didn't just come from our generation. It started from way back then. And the mindset has not changed at all. Look, man, I talk about celebrities here and there. I really don't like talking about it. I really like talking about real human issues. Too often people go after these celebrities, and that's just the big money grab. They want to go after all these different names and stuff like that. But truth be told, regular people teach us things more than they do. If anything, they're trying to be like us. And we are not focusing on us enough. I do like the fact that these podcasts, they're trying to address the issues, even if it come off as fake, because we're raising the conversations out here. But what is the solution? The solution is about this whole video is that we both need each other. And I've been saying this for a while, man. We both need each other. We all know that we need each other. We know that the system is flawed. We know that the household goes into shambles most times when the man and the woman splits up. We know that these babies need us. Like when I heard something about how Akon said that he got 9 children and Nick Cannon got like 12 kids, and he was like, so what? And the girl was like, hey, so what about the recitals and stuff like that? And he was like, so what? I got money. I can FaceTime them. Look, man, these babies need us, man. They need us more than anything. And if you can keep the household together, I would say do so. That is the best option. But if you can't do it, you just can't do it. And you got to mosey on about your way and make sure that the program is still solid. You can still co-parent and still keep a solid foundation. Y'all just got to communicate like crazy. And there's going to be holes and there's going to be gaps within your communication base and within your foundation, because both of y'all are two individuals that do not have a unique romantic bond anymore. And that is okay to a degree, but it will be better if you keep everything in-house. You know how much money you can save. You know how much further you could go. I understand we are naturally selfish as people, but we also have to learn how to be unselfish and realize what the common goal is. And the common goal is these babies. These babies are picking up everything from what the greats and the great-greats done did. And here we are today, like the wild, wild mother-ucking West. For real. Mother-ucking West. For real. It was wild back then. And maybe they didn't have all the answers back then. And nobody has all the answers now, but we're getting deeper and we're getting closer to the root. And now, you know, I feel like now, man, we done seen so many examples. There's really no excuse out here, bro. There's really no excuse. So I'm not gonna make this a man-woman thing. I'm not, because I'm so sick of this whole gender war stuff. I really can't stand it, because I feel like everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. But this right here is the topic that I feel like everybody needs to tune into and just kind of just chop it up and get a reminder, get a refresher. Like if you're thinking about that you're the ish without the mother of your child, and you think you're the ish without the father of your child, and you think you all bad by yourself, you can do all bad by yourself, you think you're a walking Tyler Perry movie, you got another thing coming, man. You got another thing coming. It's not easy work to take care of a baby. It ain't easy work. Now, I will say this. I enjoy raising my child. I don't think it's tough, but it can become challenging because I actually enjoy it. A lot of people really don't enjoy taking care of their kids like that. They really don't. And then when you add welfare and all that other stuff into it, and add the fact that I can, you can date so many other people and get money, especially the ladies. You can go date other guys and get money from here, there, and get all these different temporary benefits. Okay, that's cool. But these babies though, all y'all fellas be out here running around, sleeping with all these different chicks. Your babies ain't seen you in a while, and you think you okay just for hopping on FaceTime. Meanwhile, you don't know what kind of man is walking in that house doing God knows what around your baby. You don't know what the hell your baby is seeing minute by minute, day by day, hour by hour, month by month, year by year. You don't know. You're missing out on that time. And even if you are a good stand-up father, even if you are a good stand-up mom, and you're not around your baby each and every day, you got to understand you are missing out on something. You're missing out on something. The only thing you can do is put your hands up in the air and pray to God that nothing happens to your baby, and pray that the people around them, you trust them enough that they're going to do the right thing. Other than that, you have no control. That's what you risk. That's what you sacrifice when you don't want to keep the foundation together and you think you can do all bad by yourself.